Hold on, I just realized that they put both my orders together but charged me for shipping twice. I've been robbed. Ayo, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Shay Cray for those of you who don't know, and I'm back with another unboxing to open up with you guys. Now, if you're new to the channel, what I like to do is a bit of a real-time unboxing mixed with a review, getting on some details, some sizing, all that good stuff, just to help you figure out if you want to cop or not, or if you just want to be nosy. So yeah, let's get into this one because I'm kind of excited. So what I have to open up with you guys today is another collab. So these are the Vans and Bape collab. You know me, I'm the Bape kid. If you've looked around, I'm pretty sure you've seen some Bape in my videos, so you know I had to go and cop these. Now they did two versions of these. They did the highs that were kind of in this multicolored, all different kind of Bape thrown on there. I wasn't really rocking with those, so I have opted for the low option. I think they were called the old school something or another. I'm not a Vans OG, okay? Like, I'm a bit new in the Vans thing in it, but yo, it was a collab. It looked dope. I had to go pick it up. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open these up. So if you're new to this channel and don't know, I'm proper committed to not taking a peep till I'm on camera with you guys. This is a legit real-time unboxing. These only came to my yard today, so I ain't had to wait too long to open these, but I definitely want to go ahead and get in. So if you're enjoying this video, find it helpful, or have been liking any of my others, if you wouldn't mind considering leaving a like, a comment, or maybe even subscribing, that would be blessed. So I did panic order these because I missed the drop on Vans, because for some reason Vans doesn't tell you when it's going to drop. Like, somebody let me know when Vans drops, because I signed up to the newsletter, I went on their Instagram, I went on their website. It didn't tell me, it just told me a day, so I missed the drop. But then luckily they dropped on official Bape and I managed to cop. And I actually copped two pairs because I bought a pair and then I was like, I don't know if these are going to fit me, because throwback to my last Vans video I did, they were wham on me, so I didn't know what size to get. So I panic bought and went back and got another pair just in case. But only one box has shown up, so I don't know. Let's go. Okay. Someone at Bape is smart. Even though there were two separate orders, they packaged them both in here for me. Oh, geez. So out the box, here's the actual shoe box itself, which just boasts that, you know, famous Bape all over print camo pattern with the little ape heads in there. On the front, we then do have the classic Vans logo with the Vans off the wall. Going to the side, we just got, you know, off the wall little collab with Bape, as you can see, with all the logos. And then on the other side, we've got the price that they were and the sizing information. Like I said, I got two sizes, so I think these are the 4.5, and I also got a 5 just in case. I'm actually quite excited for these. Like, I hope they come out looking clean. Okay. Damn, we've got some nice little extras. They had some extras on the top, but we're going to go in with the paper first, which is kind of boring, so we can kind of just skip over it. It literally just is the tissue paper with the Vans print all on it. Kind of dope. Like, when you open it, it says, "Welcome to Bape World," which is basically my world. These are kind of sick. These are kind of low-key, but... Okay, so let's go in and get into the basic details of the shoe itself. First off the top, let's just get into the extras that you get, because you don't get one pair of laces, you don't get two pairs of laces, you get 3 pairs of laces with this, all kind of in a different shade of camo green. And then we also do have the white laces already inside, so I don't know, you got laces for days. That's quite nice. Normally you get 1, 2 at a push, but to get 4 pairs of laces, especially since these were only 85, these were £85, so hey, they're doing bits. One thing that you also do get is this nice little Bape head keyring that's kind of in the shape of a skateboard and a Bape head, which is kind of sick. Nice little added touches in there. So what I actually didn't realize about this shoe is that there's a number of materials on here. Not only do we have this canvas that runs along the side, which has that Bape camo print, we also do have some suede on here, which you can see in the toe box area, the eye stays, and towards the back of the heel of the crepe itself. We also do have that iconic kind of Vans little line going across it in this nice white leather. It's a really, really clean cut colorway, if I'm honest. I always find Vans quite hard to talk about, especially on a video, because I feel like when Vans do collabs, it's always very subtle. Like they literally just switch up a few things here or there. There's never too much to really go into. Heading towards the back and the heel, like I previously mentioned, we do have a little bit of this nice suede, and then on the back we just have that kind of typical Vans branding that you tend to get on pretty much all Vans on the back. So it says Vans Off the Wall in that red. Heading towards the tongue and the laces, we've already gone over the laces. There's hella laces, but we again just have this kind of canvas tongue in the green, and on the reverse side, obviously you can't see on the outside, we do have more branding, so we do have the Vans and the little Bape head in there. Let's get further into the actual inside of the shoe. We've kind of got something that I've never seen before. We actually do have a mix of canvas and leather in the lining and both the sole, which is in white, green, and just that plain kind of canvassy color. I will zoom in. You can see that it again has more branding with the Bape head and the Vans. Heading towards that nice white glossy midsole. This is kind of very typical of a Van, let's be honest. Like when we think of Vans, I feel like this is one of the iconic silhouettes that we think of. So they haven't really switched up too much on this. On the front parts, we then also do have that little bit of extra grip for, I don't know, whatever you're doing, if you're skating, kicking, I don't know, whatever you be doing in your crepes. There is that nice, just added little bit of grip. There's nothing left to do then to head towards the sole. Now these are just boring, plain Van soles. I've never really seen Vans switch up a sole, if I'm honest. I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I'm not really going to spend much time chatting on this, but it is there for you guys to see. Now, if I had to be picky and just be like, put a downer on this, even though I like these, I felt like, I don't know, they could just scream Bape a little bit more. I feel like, for the most part, if you were just to look at these shoes from a distance, they just look a bit generic camo. Like, we don't have too many of the Bape heads in the camo pattern. Like, we've got one up here, and I think, like, kind of one up here, and they're only really, like, half heads. So there's not that much Bape going on. So you really kind of have to be in the know to know what this is. So that might be the only thing that might turn you off these a little bit. I swear, if I'm smaller than a 4.5, I'm throwing my feet out the window. So let's get into sizing. Now, I actually did ask you guys over on Instagram kind of for recommendations because I had no clue what size to get, as I mentioned. And a lot of you said that for Vans, true to size works best for you. I had a couple people saying size down, and that's why I was a bit at a head lost. So I'm actually really glad that I went back and grabbed a second pair, because I got a 5, which was my normal standardized size, and opening these up, the 4.5s, these fit me bless. So I would say for me, I've had to size down. So you might want to, but I would say I don't feel the need for a whole size. I feel like a whole size would be too dramatic. But for me, a half a size down definitely worked great. If you've been on my channel for a minute, you know, one other thing I'd like to do before I cut this short, I like to give my shoes a little gas rating, an initial first look out of the box, like what do I think, like what's going on here? And I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised with these. They don't blow me away, if I'm honest. I'm not really a Vans girl, but you know, the Bape for me bumped it up. But I think these are going to be a nice little comfy jawn, a nice little, probably what I would turn into a beater, if I'm honest. So even though they're not normally my thing, they are clean, the materials is nice, and for the price point, I really can't knock it. So I think I'm actually going to have to give these a solid 7. Okay guys, now I know that was probably a short one, but like I said earlier, I really feel like I find it hard personally to talk a lot about Vans. I don't know if it's just because I don't know that much about them, I don't really have any in my collection, or if it's just because they do like to keep things kind of simple and classic. Either way, I hope you kind of found that helpful to see if you want to pick them up. They did sell out, but I think there might still be some sitting on the actual Bape UK store if you do want to go check that out. And the resale shouldn't be too crazy. I really don't know why they sold out on Vans, to be fair. I don't know if this stock was just low. No clue. But still definitely go check out them places first before you go head to other places. But yeah, if you want to come chat to me, you know you're always more than welcome to. Either drop a comment down below or come over to Instagram so you can help me when I'm having nightmares of not knowing what size crepes to get. But until the next one, peace, love, and I'm out.